Definitions of classroom assessment. What is assessment? Definitions. Various definitions of assessment and the role it plays in teaching and learning. Assessment is the process of gathering and discussing information from multiple and diverse sources in order to develop a deep understanding of what students know, understand, and can do with their knowledge as a result of their educational experiences. The process culminates when assessment results are used to improve subsequent learning. Assessment is the systematic collection, review, and use of information about educational programs undertaken for the purpose of improving student learning and development. What is classroom assessment? Classroom assessment is the process of collecting and interpreting information about learning and teaching as it occurs in a classroom for the purpose of making decisions that improve opportunities for learning. Classroom assessment is the process of collecting and interpreting information about learning and teaching as it occurs in a classroom for the purpose of making decisions that improve opportunities for learning. Classroom assessment is a tool that enables instructors to determine their prior knowledge before instruction and to gauge students' progress. According to Lambert and Lyons 2000 explains that classroom assessment is the process of gathering, interpreting, recording and using information about pupils' response to educational tasks. Importance of classroom assessment. Classroom assessment is an ongoing process through which teachers and students interact to promote greater learning. The assessment process involves using a range of strategies to make decisions regarding instructions and gathering information about student performance or behavior in order to diagnose students' problems, monitor their progress, or give feedback for improvement. The classroom assessment is primarily concerned with qualitative judgments that are used to improve students' knowledge and learning. In classroom assessment, since teachers themselves develop, administer, and analyze the questions, they are more likely to apply the results of the assessment to, to their own teaching. Thus, assessment also gives teachers useful information about how to improve their teaching methods. Therefore, it provides feedback on the effectiveness of instruction and gives students a measure of their progress. Through using appropriate classroom assessment strategies and techniques, teachers can increase their students' motivation and show them how well they have learned. Learning outcomes will be enhanced when learners are able to connect the relevance of the learning with assessment activities. As Biggs 1999 maintains, two major functions can be pointed out for classroom assessment. One is to show whether the learning has been successful or not, and the other one is to clarify the expectations of the teachers from the students. The purpose of classroom assessment is to give students the opportunity to show what they have learned rather than catching them out or to show what they have not learned. Purpose: to monitor student learning, measure what students have and have not learned and grade them. B. To provide feedback of students' performance. C. To motivate the students by giving them positive reinforcement. D. Serves as a diagnostic and monitoring tool for instruction.